We're about to install Topspeed version 2 in this Toyota Hilux Revo 8173. This is also compatible with other vehicles such as Fortuner 2015 Plus, Vios 2013 Plus, Innova 2013 Plus. And our installer here will teach us how to install it. So once you open the box, you will have like your chip and the controller and your manual. So make sure number one rule is to turn off the engine when installing your Topspeed advanced controller. Again, number one rule, the engine should be off. The vehicle should not be turned on when installing the Topspeed to your controller. Okay, so let's make sure that there's light so we can see it. So your throttle socket is at the back of your pedal, and our dear installer will just need to plug it there and make sure it's fit, secured, and it's not loose. So for Toyota Hilux, this is actually one of the difficult vehicles to unplug the throttle socket or to plug back because it's too tight. So just make sure that you're doing it correctly because it's really difficult. I tried it. It's difficult to unplug the throttle socket and just to bypass. Okay, so no need to worry about your warranties for your vehicle because Topspeed does not void it. It's just plug and play. You just need to bypass it. Just like this. I hope you can see it on the video. Just make sure that it's securely fit. It's well fit because if not, you will have errors. Okay, so we've already installed it. And now at the end of the cable, you need to plug the connector. And since the vehicle's accessories is off as well, then of course it's the controller is off at the moment. So I'll just need to turn on the accessories of the vehicle. Again, do not turn on the engine, just the accessories. So how to do that? Let me just insert the key and rotate it once or twice, and you see the accessories are lighting up. How do you know that? You can see the head unit is on, the accessories, the dashboard lights are on, and of course your Topspeed controller is on as well, but the engine is not on yet. So but now let's just make sure it's working. So just press on this. Okay, so it's working fine. So you can use your Topspeed controller or your cell phones. I have my phone here with me. So the phone, let's go to, since I'm using an Android, you just go to Play Store and search for Topspeed V2. Again, that's Topspeed V2. No spaces, all in one word. Topspeed V for version 2 and the number 2. And make sure that the icon at the bottom says V2 and install it. And let's just wait for it to download. Okay, so we're now installing Topspeed V2 app. It's already installed on my phone. Then click on open. When I click on open, you can see this, allow all the time. Allow. And you can see the Topspeed app. So this is the new Topspeed app. It's way better than the version 1 app. Okay, so how do we connect this phone to the Bluetooth device? Just click on this, make sure it's green, then you will have an error. Please bind the device before connecting. Okay, so we will do that. Let's click on device and let's click on scan barcode. Okay, so our installer will help me scan the barcode. Okay, so this is a barcode. I'm scanning it, and that's the last 4 digits of the barcode. Then click on connect, and we're now connecting and successfully connected. You will notice the green icon there. It means that the Bluetooth is on. And by the way, make sure that your phone's setting or location should be on as well. So again, green here, connected here. So how do we know if it's working? If I move the features, or I move the modes, you can also check the controller that it's moving as well. Okay, so again, number one rule is to make sure that the engine is off when you do this. And next is to make sure that we have the latest firmware of the app. So when I went to setting, click on up version. So if I click on this and nothing happens, it means to say that you have the latest version of Topspeed app. If ever that you see a message that you need to upgrade, make sure that the vehicle's engine is off when you do that. Because if you upgrade your Topspeed version and your engine is on or while driving, you will have some error messages. So please make sure that the engine is off when you update your software. Okay, so sounds good. So let's now turn on the engine because my phone is already connected to the controller and it's working perfectly. Let me just turn this down and let me go inside. And let me turn the engine on now. Okay, so I've already turned on the engine. So you can already see that there are no errors here on my dashboard. I'm in drag racing mode. My phone as well is in drag racing mode. So if I switch to this, you can also see that the controller is moving. Okay, so let's now do a test drive and see how it works.